Well, I went to bed to get all my buffs going, and I received a text when I woke up from Elizabeth Perales. And it says, V, I know that it might seem like you're trying to help, but I'd rather that you just left us alone. Otherwise, things won't end well. Goodbye, V, and please stay away. You've done enough already. You have been blocked. So we'll see what comes of that. This is River texting Randy, says hi. I did this earlier, so getting better, I hope. Yeah, I get stronger every day. You have no idea how grateful we are for you. I'm available 24/7. So like, I don't know that this really matters. I don't think the game has official, like, affinity meters. But I'm gonna pick it anyway. 24/7, don't think I won't pick you up on that. No, that's not the phrase. It's take you up on that. Anyway, since we're exchanging niceties, I met the parents of those two boys we'd saved at the farm. They wanted me to thank you. Good to know they're recovering. Oh, and I also met with Yaman, you know, the one from the lab. The lab? You'll have to refresh my memory. Yaman Packer, she helped us with the Peter Pan case. My ex, remember? Right, how is she? I thanked her for helping us with Harris. She risked her job back then. She sends her regards. That's nice of her, thanks. So, have a good one, V. Have I actually, like, ever called him to talk to him? Oh, I've got dialogue options. We'll just call him up out of the blue without even saying hello. Just which gang's the worst?
Which gang's the city's biggest and baddest according to the NCPD?
Scavs hold the body count title. Well, or Maelstrom depending on the season. But I gotta give style points to the Valentinos. They have a punishment for every occasion. Example, they sit you in front of a mirror with a shaving razor and tell you to keep going until red and pink turns to white.
How are things with you and Han working out?
They're not. He acts like nothing happened. Like he didn't cover up the mayor's death.
Must be tough.
I considered him a close partner. Maybe even a friend. So yeah, you could say that.
I'm still waiting on the follow-up from that. I wasn't certain what the evidence suggested. And I thought he had some sort of other lead to follow.
What's on your mind, V?
I don't think I've heard back about that.
Didn't have any blowback? For stepping into the Peter Pan case.
No. It's only because of us Gonigal closed the investigation. They padded their stat books, so we're in the clear.
And? How do you feel about all this?
I'll let you know when I know. For now, I'm just helping out Joss. Enjoying some time off. Life should be back on track before long.
See, you ever rub shoulders with FIA folks? Just so happens, yours truly got a covert mission from them. Got it done.
Not all that covert if you're spilling it all to me. For real, though?
Took a trip to Dogtown. Technically, I could say I went abroad.
Tracked a murderer once who holed up there.
Really? You find him?
Nah, locals beat me to him. Guy pissed off some of Hansen's goons, who promptly zeroed him. Me? Asked too many questions, barely got out alive. I'll fill in the blanks for you sometime.
You hear about Space Force One? How it crashed in Dogtown?
Was on every screen. How could I not hear? Why do you ask?
Media didn't dish the full scoop. Chum who saved the president's life? Yours truly.
Rosalind Myers. You rescued President Myers after that crash? First, a Night City mayor in the running, now the NUSA president. Could say you're dipping your hand into politics.
Turns out, FIA might be able to treat my, affliction. Got a real shot at survival, River.
They put that in writing? A contract. Signed and sealed. All promises initialed.
You're thinking they took advantage of a desperate soul? That as soon as it's over, it'll be, whoops, sorry, can't help you.
I didn't say that. Sure as hell hope not. Just don't get fucked. That's all I'm saying. And if you need help, you know where to find me.
Tell you more over a cold one sometime.
Oh, you better.
Bye.
Take care.
Stay in touch.
Oh man, you could really tell when the new dialogue recording lines were not recorded or edited or mixed the same way as the other ones. But he's got another thing that says, "Hey V, got a job for you if you're interested. A car was stolen from the NCPD. The twist, it's not a police cruiser. It's a blazing red Yaiba Semimaru. Only one of its kind in Night City. Hard to miss. Harder to catch. You got time to chase it down? Am I going to get a free car? Because that sounds cool. You know, I usually bat for the other team, right? He says, wouldn't mind if you could pinch hit for us on this one, V. One thing that's been bothering me, some people at the NCPD have been interested in that car. Unusually so. Gut tells me they're hiding something. Got a bad feeling. Hope I'm wrong, but for peace of mind, when you get your hands on that car, need you to jack in and search for anything of note. Need you on this one, V. What do you say? Can't say no when it's you asking. Cream car, high speed, thrills, music's my ears. I'm in. I'll be flirtatious. I appreciate it, really. Semimaru was last reported driving at dangerous speeds on the main highway, headed towards Watson, sending you the location. Give me a buzz once you have an update, and good luck out there. So as before, like, based on the Judy romance and what I think I understand of the Pan Am romance, it doesn't seem like... Oh, hello.
Hey, V. You been feeling all right, I hope?
Of course.
I've
Why?
been
What's up?
doing nothing but talking
Just
to you
calling
lately.
to invite you to Joss's for dinner. I'd love it if you swung by. What do you say?
Here I feared you'd forgotten about me.
About you? Oh, come on, never. Just been swamped. Randy's still in the hospital. Someone has to keep an eye on the kids when Joss visits him.
Relax. Don't need to explain.
Right. So, gonna stop by or gonna make me grovel?
I would love to.
Great to see all you guys.
Prime. Joss will be thrilled.
Sounds great.
I've missed you, you know.
Hasn't been that long. But no, I like... As I was saying, I don't think the game has affinity meters. It kind of seems like you just do their quests and then agree to be romantic. Like, I'm not positive, but that's kind of the vibe I got. I'd have to double check, but... Like, I don't think picking these romantic, flirtatious options with River matters. I could be wrong, but I'm just gonna keep doing it.
Actually miss you too, River.
I'll see you at Joss's.
I'll see you at Joss's.
Perfect. Till then. Then.
That was kind of cute. Till then. Then. A little awkward, but kind of cute. But I'm not going to do that because I'm in the middle of Motorbreath. I got to check the highway in Watson for a red Semimaru. It's on the highway, which means this is probably my entry ramp, which means I probably should warp here. Oh, excuse me. Which, looking at the mini-map very briefly there, is not that far away. I probably didn't need to warp. Let's take a motorcycle. And let's change my outfit. I made a new costume there, and I made another new costume. That one feels appropriate for the occasion. Hey, bicycle, quit running into stuff. That's what you get for running into my bicycle. Whoops. This is pretty dangerous. I don't know what a semi-Maru looks like. That would be it.
Holy.
Pursue and stop the semi-Maru. Alright. So I'm supposed to, like, attack it. What if I get my katana out? Whoops. Oh my god. What is going on? Whoa. Nope. Woo. See, this is the slightly better version of the Cinnamon quest. The cars are moving predictably, so I can maneuver around them slightly. Well, I'm having a real hard time gaining ground on this car. Oh no! It suddenly got unpredictable and unnatural. Message River about what happened. I got obliterated. Lost him again. Sorry, bastard slipped from my fingers. Lost sight of him. Don't sweat it. Flash your car like that. Won't stay hidden for long. I'll ping you when we get a fresh report. Be in touch. Oh no. This is gonna be one of those kinds of quests. Well, I don't want to deal with that. So I'm gonna load a save. It's not in my interest to start a quest and then wait and then resume the same exact quest. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to catch up to it. We got away like instantly. right now I'm in search for the car mode. Oh my god. There it is. I'm gonna lose it. I think my Caliburn might be faster than the motorcycle. Oh, but I'm gonna lose the damn car. This is fun. Problem with the car is it's a little harder to maneuver. Why am I not, like, firing my weapon? I don't understand. Can I not shoot out of this car? Like, the shoot button literally does nothing.
Hey, how you feel?
I'm struggling right now. I got a gun that won't shoot. Because I can't shoot out the damn windshield. Which means, like, I have to get alongside of it to shoot it. If I had known this, I would have picked a different car. Oh god. About to lose it again. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
That's over.
Auto fixer discount. Jack's Foregrave and Nova Macaster. This is hell yeah, right out from under the NCPD's ass. Friggin' joke, badges ain't stuff. Sweet baby Subaru, we ain't ever losing another race with this thing. Choom, this kitten purrs like a dream. No wonder Mint dominated the circuit. Feel like I could drive through a concrete wall. Yo, I hear you, Choom, but remember, we gotta lay low or not draw more heat. Screwing around ain't the plan. No, you don't get it. This car, it ain't just steel and rubber. It's precise, fast, perfect, alive. In my head. In my head, not my hands. Nova, you good? Better than good. Like I could crush every badge in the city, and they can't stop me. Whoa, lighten up on the chew. Slow down. The hell you doing? I said slow down. No one can stop me. Huh? What's with the creepy-ass whispering? Nova, yo, hello, talk to me. An alias Nova Macister, known participant in 12 illegal street races. Recent spike in aggressive behavior suggests proclivity to cyberpsychosis. And 11 grand worth of cash. And then this guy, Jax Forgrave, known associated street racer Nova Macaster, wanted for assault, Grand Theft Auto, and homicide. So, I mean, it's a cool looking car. Yaiba Semimaru, all-wheel drive. Status available. Took 2 years to put this Yaiba together. An ultra-rare speed machine that's built for driving only one way. Sideways. You know, I should save. The data log, user entry, new owner, Mint. Terrain anomaly detected, off-road, traction control error, excessive speed, red line, system warning, stress fracture detected in rear suspension link. System alert, excessive speed, red line, user entry. Torque bias override, street tune profile, Mint custom. System alert, excessive speed, red line. Front stabilizer tweaked, handles like a dream. That's the user entry. System alert, excessive speed, red line. System alert, terrain anomaly detected, off-road traction control error. System warning, safe engine temp exceeded, red line. User entry, crystal coat mod, pre-fit check passed. Still requires full install. System event, unauthorized user detected, biometric link Ortiz, NCPD detective badge, yada yada. Ownership changed. Dash cam storage, manually cleared. Blackout mode engaged. Location tracker suspended. Unregistered biometric ID detected. Access authorized. Collision event, pedestrian detected, ×3. Unregistered biometric ID detected. Access authorized. Blackout mode engaged. Location tracker suspended. Collision event, pedestrian detected. Dashcam storage manually cleared. Unregistered biometric data detected. Access authorized. Unauthorized user detected. Biometric link Macaster Nova. Ownership changes. So is this going to change ownership to me now? Archive conversation. Jones and Ortiz. Hey, I was wondering what's going to happen with the Semimaru. How long do we get to keep it? Just focus on the job. Mintz gave us the perfect disguise, but a disguise won't work if you keep blabbing about it. Have I made myself clear? Copy that. But after, I mean, when the job's done? No way we just toss this beauty, right? Come on, Jones. There is no after. Not with all the rot in this godforsaken city. Look, we pose as Mint. We accept hits on the city's scumbags. We collect payment at dead drops for said hits. Mint takes the heat while we do the city a favor. Not to mention raking a few eddies, all for our hard work. Night City's cleaner. No one's the wiser. Now shut the hell up about it and just follow my lead. Semimaru secured. Hit the brakes on their little joyride. Nice work. You find anything? So option 1 is your hunch was spot on. Car used to belong to a street racer named Mint. When she goes to the NCPD, took her ride. Now they use it for crooked cop stuff, literally running down peeps they don't like. Or, not much. Car belonged to someone named Mint, then got clept by some Eddie-hungry race junkies. One of them went cyber psycho behind the wheel. Case closed. That's what I thought it was. Well, thanks for checking. Still can't shake the feeling something's off. There's no reason the NCPD should care so much about an off-the-books car. Only plausible reason I can think of are shady as hell. Damn it. Tell you what, send Maro's yours. I'll fudge the reports so patrols won't hassle you if they catch you riding around town. I mean, there was a cop who got into the controls and became an authorized user. Oh well. Now who is batting for who? Am I a bad influence? I'm off the force, remember? I'm a free agent. I can bat for whoever I please. I know what justice means.
When the corrupt write the rulebook, it makes you want to stop playing their game, doesn't it? Glad I can count on you, V. We make a good team. Thanks for the assist. See, this one I can shoot out the windshield and make it all go into slow-mo. Yeah, I did get a pretty sweet-looking ride out of it. I'll leave my, whatchamacallit, my Caliburn behind. Where is my next objective? Head over to river. Whoops. Every time I pass this highway. Do I exit? I think I do. Oh, I'm airborne. Samimaru! You know what? I need some music. Maybe a station that will actually play music, though. No. Might have missed my turn. Maybe not. You saw nothing.
We have an 8870 in Santo Domingo. Roger. Requesting additional backup. Dispatch, do you copy? Code 0. I repeat, code 0 in this area. All units resume normal duties.
Woo! It's a pretty sweet ride. Controls okay, but it looks cool, and that's really what matters. Fashion punk. This place, I don't usually like the styles that this place has. But these vests look kind of neat. I wouldn't mind having a... Oh, it's a patriotic plaid. Eh. Maybe I won't buy that one. I think I have these. Oh, these are camo? Nah. Not a huge fan, but I'll buy them because they got a cool pattern on it. Yellow. Upgraded farmer hat with gauge. Upgraded farmer hat. Sure, why not? Alright. Fashion punk complete.
Yeah, like one of them pipe dreams. Yeah,
Thought this was Jonathan Silverman for a moment.
Yeah, I slept pretty good. Still had to get up early because I got the
Right.
You know.
So,
kid.
where was I?
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, they say you
Nice
can't get
weather
drunk when
today.
Tell you what, let me drive my car up
you
into,
just gotta get up and
right up into the doorstep. And through the door and obliterate River and the children.
Huh. I think it was here.
Wheel, where'd they go? They had 2 trailers. They up and moved? I thought there was like one here and then one here. My vague memory. Hey children, do you know where the other children are? You are Danielle Ellis. And you are Evan Taylor. These are not the droids we're looking for. Oh, this opens. Alright. So this is... Yeah, okay. Here's... These are the 2 that I was thinking it would be. This is, Randy's... What became Randy's trailer. And this is Joss's trailer. I guess I should say Josh and the kids. I don't remember her kids' names, though. Worn down from frequent use. Chrome and You, excerpt from a novel by Anonymous. We are temporary, expendable, replaceable. The sooner we come to realize that, the better. After all, our days on this blue speck of dirt are numbered, are they not? Very strictly numbered. In fact, thanks to this plethora of technology that surrounds us and permeates our bodies. But that's all fine and dandy, isn't it? And just know this, only a few decades ago, people were still attached to their body as something that justified their existence and foregrounded their identity. Know this, less than a century ago, implantation was still considered to be invasive, an attack on our fundamental physical connection to reality. And now, your body is only a spare part, your existence is upgradable, and your here and now is constantly getting outdated. So who are you? You're temporary, expendable, replaceable. Feel that, know that, and you'll regain your freedom. Dumbbells, general purpose cast iron. Punching bag, bears traces of regular use, heavily beaten. Interesting that those ones are flagged with the quest prompts. Dubai, Sand and Death, I don't feel like reading that. Now I shall wait for a river. By the barrels of all places.
Patience is a virtue.
Did he tell me to come in the evening or something? Sometime later. So I've been here waiting. He shows up, passes me
hey.
with the kids.
Hi.
What's up, children?
Hey, how's it going?
You missed me.
Over here.
You ran right past me, little girl. What's your name? Monique. And Dad. This guy's got a French name, Dorian. Monique and Dorian. Can I do like a... Hey, where are you going? I wanted to try to get like a photo with you kids. I wanted to do like a bunny ears behind you. What? The kids don't exist in photo mode. I guess that makes sense, because people could do some weird stuff if they really wanted to. I just wanted to do like a bunny ear selfie.
Not coming?
Not really my jam, picnics. But you have fun. Spinning a new song anyway. Rather focus on that.
That was a killer riff, Johnny. I think you should work on it some more, though. So can I play with the basketball? I can kick it. And he's controlling nothing. He's using his imagination.
Glad you're here. I need
Holy
your help cooking.
crap, he is buff.
What's on the menu?
Jambalaya. Come on. You can stir the meat?
Soy meat. Okay.
I mean, I kind of could tell that he was buff, but with the big overcoat, it does conceal a lot.
Oh no. Maybe Joss would be more help.
Joss did her bit. Just grab the damn spoon and start stirring.
Spoon!
This an ancient Ward family secret.
Uh-huh. Onions, paprika, thyme. Just need to mince some celery and garlic. But you stir, please. Stir.
I'm
Stir, whip,
stirring, I'm
stir,
stirring.
Whip,
Bet my socks
stir.
you've never had better jambalaya.
I don't want your socks. My character wants something else. How's Randy?
How's Randy holding up?
He's looking for his old self. Physically, though, it'll be a long road before he's back to full health.
And mentally? That was some experience.
What Harris did to him, fucked as this might sound, might have helped the kid. Could be wrong, but feels like a clean break for him.
Stir, whip, 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 stir. Woo! You look strange. Have you been working out?
Somehow look different than usual today.
Is that so?
Yeah. Different meaning normal. As if you got a good night's sleep.
Well, wanted you to see this side of me, too.
Yeah, because for the most part, the couple of times we've interacted with him, it's been like he's been brooding, kind of like the strong, silent brooding type. He's been very business. We did get like a couple of text message interactions, but you know, text messages are never the same.
Gotta keep mixing if it's not gonna burn.
Stir, whip, whip, stir.
Honestly, thought you were kidding about the cook-off. Or that Joss had sweat away in the kitchen while...
Oh, Joss doesn't know the first thing about cooking. Actually, I like to torture foodstuffs. Haven't had many opportunities lately.
In case anyone is wondering, the stir, whip, whip, stir is from the Star Wars Holiday Special.
Don't mean to spoil a nice day, but I gotta ask. What about Peter Pan?
You're asking if I killed him. We'll talk later, okay?
Sure.
Sure. No pressure. It's just you know.
I know.
Let me stir, damn it. I must stir and whip.
All right. Think you've stirred enough?
I don't think so.
Mind grabbing the rice from the kitchen?
Yes, sir.
Find rice.
No, Randy's always been that way. But I'm sure this didn't help none. You know, his father was a difficult man, too. That's exactly what I told him. But I always got the same speech back. Nobody cares about these kids who don't exactly fit the mold. In those words, yeah. Wanted to tear my hair out every time I heard him. And when can I visit again? That's great. 'Cause I really want to bring him something. He loves music, so... Sorry? No, I'll remember. Just tell me. Thanks so much. You've been wonderful. Huge help. Mm-hmm. Yes. Talk again soon.
Put your phone down if you're done talking. I feel like I'm supposed to walk in on her conversation and, like, interrupt it, and then she goes, oh, hang on. But that ain't happening, obviously. There it goes.
Really nice of you to come.
Thanks for having me over.
I should be thanking you.
You looking good, Joss.
Looking good, Joss.
Really think so? Thanks.
I don't know what my basis for saying that is.
How's Randy?
Still in the hospital. Still in shock. But he's making progress. Haven't had a chance to tell you just how grateful I am.
I was all river. I just helped.
I did a fair bit of work, though.
I just don't know how to repay you. If Randy
Don't owe me a thing, Joss.
Thank you. River's out back. You know, he can't seem to stop gushing about you.
Yeah, I got that impression. Whoa. Is she gonna start working out? See, like, why can't I have faded denim like that? There's like one type of normal blue jeans, and they're dirty. So here's the rice. I assume rice container, Indian rice. It's of questionable freshness, and recommends using spices liberally. Bonk.
Basmati, nice.
Basmati. I have rice. Do you want to put it in here?
Tomatoes in next.
Oh my god.
Now you can toss in the
You
rice.
just want to cook it right in here?
Rice is in.
Okay, now this has to bubble and brew. Patio?
You gotta put a lid on that, or does it need to, you know, cook for, what, 20 minutes?
Grab a chair. And a beer or something else.
We threw out the rice container bowl, or the rice container.
It's nice out here.
Yeah. Seems all good. Like nothing bad ever happened.
Tell me now about Harris.
I paid him a visit at the hospital.
You flatline him?
I wasn't sure that was what I really wanted.
One shot to the head. Quick and clean.
I had the same thought. It would be so easy. I pressed the gun to his head and remembered something.
River.
How my parents died. Now, you sure you want to hear this?
I want character development. Yes.
What happened?
Old man had a farm, like Harris's dad. But when business took a turn, well... my parents managed to open a small grocery. We lived on the floor above. A loud noise woke us one night. They wanted cash. Register was empty, so they stormed upstairs, forced us all to kneel, and demanded my dad tell him where he hid the money.
Go on.
Mostly, I remember my mom crying. My dad swore they'd found all we had. One was gassed out of his mind. He fired first. Blew half my dad's skull off.
Jesus. River. I'm sorry.
He was erratic. Went rabid. Handed me his gun and ordered me to aim it at my mom's head. I can still see her tear-filled eyes at the end of that barrel to this day.
What did you do?
Nothing. I stood frozen. Finally, he just snatched the gun back. Shot my mother and they left. Police never caught him. That was why I joined the force. I couldn't agree with scum like that roaming free. No one to hunt him.
Was Joss there too? Saw all this?
I think when she looks at me, she still sees that boy holding a gun to her mom's head.
Now, was there some plot point earlier about him being slightly estranged from Joss and the kids? I could be misremembering that.
Can't tell you how sorry I am.
So when I stood over Harris in that hospital bed, barrel to his brow, I was that kid again. But I was also the junkie who shot my parents.
I understand.
I've ended a few lives in my time, but never like that. Never an execution. Slipped out of the hospital quick. Told myself the case was closed.
That's good. But what now? You're not going back to the PD?
PI has a nice ring to it. Who knows?
Uncle
We'll see.
River, you said you'd play with us. You promised.
All right, all right.
That line delivery was
Let's go.
weird.
V?
You
Join us?
promised. What are we playing? Basketball?
What are we gonna play, Uncle River?
You'll see. Dorian, we're playing. Yeah, Big Trouble in Haywood.
Oh,
Grab your set.
it's a video game, right? Am I wearing appropriate attire for playing a video game? I think so. It's like a augmented reality game. Cops and robbers?
Well, what do you think?
Always wanted to try a game like this.
Well, well. Nice firepower there.
This is no time to get distracted. We can't let that filth
Well, look at you.
V, allow me to introduce Captain Joan McClane and Lieutenant Henry Callahan. They're our precinct's best and brightest. Wouldn't want to get in their way.
I always work alone. No exceptions. Even for you. Yeah, me too.
That's obviously John McClane. I'm not sure who Henry Callahan is referencing. I'm not cool enough to be a lone wolf, though.
Got a crash course? Anything I ought to know?
The entire city is sick with crime and corruption. Lawlessness rules the streets. And we're no saints either. Even the police are haunted by the sins of their past. But the city's without hope. No one else would ever dare face El Chamuco Endiablado. Oh, he's the worst. But I know we can beat him. The city's most evilest mastermind ever.
Oh, the photo mode works. There were a few other moments when I thought I should have taken photos in retrospect. Maybe like when chasing down the car and then maybe sitting with River over there, but I'll see what I can do with this. It was a real crude and simple one. I did barely anything because I realized I don't like these poses and there's probably going to be better stuff as the quest goes. So there's just one for now. So let's begin.
All right, let's get to it.
Right. All we gotta do is track down El Chamuco Endiablado and take out his lackeys along the way.
He'll pay for his crimes.
We'll play like two teams, us and the kids, but we work toward the same objective. The team with the best result wins.
You don't stand a chance.
Hey V, just go easy, okay? It's their favorite game.
Well,
Sure.
well, you want me to let the kids win? I don't know about that. Boy, I really want to beat.
There he is! Get him! The city's mine!
I really want to win.
Never take her from me!
He's fast, but not fast enough to escape justice. Watch out! It's Croonies! Hey, I have better aim. He's hit! He's hit! Next round, next round! This way. It must be their rat-infested hideouts. I could smell the moral decay from a mile off. Quiet. Too quiet.
These kids are pretty good role players.
It's a trap! They were waiting for us!
He's hit! He's too slow! Too many donuts! Behind us!
Not done yet!
He's hit! He's hit! Okay, that's all of them. But next time we gotta be faster.
Is River even shooting? Yeah, we just wander into this area.
Out of the way, citizen! Obstructing justice is punishable by law. This is your last warning!
Easy there, Captain. I'm just passing through.
Not half
Take
bad.
that! Not far now. Don't charge in there, Callahan. I can't afford to lose one of my best men. Don't worry about me.
I mean, like, they're so good at just spouting dialogue.
Is that all you got?
Nuh-uh. Watch this.
Not half bad.
Okay, I think we got them all. But it's not over yet.
Some last words?
Fine. Out with it, scumbag. I want to see you squirm.
No! Your last words!
Oh,
Oh, come on. Another ambush?
Okay, so now...
Lunch is ready.
But Mom, you almost had it.
oh, I won.
Oh, you'll get him next time.
I beat him. I won.
Did you see the score? That sucked. Hate this game. Are
You two did great. It was really close.
Really, it was 10-9.
Oh, should have let him win. They take this game pretty serious.
I had thought we were going to 100. So I was just trying to keep the score even.
Yeah, sorry. Kind of let myself get sucked into it.
Well, at least they had a little fair competition.
Hey, food's on the table.
Now they will never play or enjoy Big Trouble in Little China
So?
again.
Was your
I
game
mean,
fun?
Big Trouble in Little Hayward.
It's okay. He's pretty, Nova, I guess.
Maybe you ought to play together more often, huh?
Mm-hmm. But she's on my team next time.
There we go. Positivity. Where do I... There we go.
Time to see if this tastes as good as it smells.
It's like this would be a good photo, but the kids don't exist, so it's kind of weird.
Have a seat.
Unemployment's been good to you. You seem good.
River's discovering the joys of family life.
That and police duty. Never a good mix. This here's a way to get some of those years back.
I haven't seen him this untroubled in a while. What about you, V? You got a family? Or just relations?
I got jambalaya.
Family's a breeding
Oh
ground
my
for-
god!
Can barely take care of myself.
That's not what I
Well-
wanted. Damn it, I didn't even get to read the options. Fuck you, game. I pressed up on the D-pad in order to go down to eat.
So, was your game fun?
It was okay. He's pretty, Nova, I guess.
Maybe you ought to play together more often, huh?
Mm-hmm. But she's on...
Time to see if this tastes as good as it smells.
Unemployment's been good to you.
River's discovered.
So what about you, V? You got a family or just relations? Corpo is, used to think that family was nothing but baggage. I'd like to have one someday. Don't have one, don't want one. Well, the Corpo line, because I am Corpo, I am obliged to pick it.
Used to see family as baggage. Something that'd hold me back. You know, career first. Didn't do any better for not having one, though.
Well, you brought my family back to me, and I'm grateful.
If you say so, Joss.
Now let me eat.
And my brother likes you.
Joss?
Well, why hide it?
Like, why are they so blatant and on the nose with him? I don't remember Palmer or Judy having explicit romance option. This person likes you, like with other characters literally telling you that. Like with Palmer and Judy, it was, you know, it felt a little bit, well, Judy felt natural-ish. Palmer felt rushed as hell, but it was still just like you kind of just started flirting and it just kind of happened. And then until she shuts you down because she's not into women. River asked you to say that. Yeah.
Probably asked you to say that himself, didn't he?
Wow. How did she know?
He is stunned. I'm gonna have a awkward bite of my jambalaya.
Come on, Joss. You don't see wedding bells in my future, surely?
Why not?
Who thinks V and Uncle River make a good couple?
Joss?
I do.
V just voted.
Well, that's decided.
Got an 1199. Officer needs backup.
Where's he going?
Come on, pull you out of this ambush.
Are we gonna go shag?
Thanks, Joss.
Yeah, thanks. Whew. Situation was getting dicey.
That's what partners are for. You were about a hair's breadth away from having to look at photo albums.
I mean, what's wrong with photo albums? As long as there's, you know, good stories behind
Here we
them,
are,
and
What are we
they're
looking
good
at?
photos.
a water tower. Great spot.
Great for what?
For, you know, the views.
Good
The
for
views.
shagging.
Right.
This way. Oh, fuck. Gate's stuck again. Gonna fix it one of these days. Let me give you a boost. Climb over, open it from the other side.
Oh no, let me gorilla arm it. My gorilla arms are probably stronger than your real arms. Alright, we have to climb over it.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay.
On our way.
Yeah.
Area's not bad, actually. Unlikely to dazzle. Make a good first impression, though.
Certainly no Corpo Plaza.
No. But life's livable here. Know of worse places to raise kids.
Randy's problems with the law. Those didn't pop out of thin air.
True. But Randy takes after his old man. He'd find trouble in a nicer neighborhood, too.
It's the red light district.
Apparently the worst city between the Atlantic and the Pacific. But I sure do love this view.
Let's
Find it
do.
calming.
There's something or other. J'ai répondu, moi je suis le reviewer. Je m'en vais doucement côtoyant la double arche. I don't know how to speak French. This is literally French to me. Alright, but this is the obvious photo op. One moment. Yeah, well, this is surprisingly difficult to get the pose right, but this is reasonable. I'm sort of like snuggled up. There's one decent shot. You know, then I can come out just a little bit wider, perhaps. Might be able to make this work. The tricky thing is that coming around to the side, you see like my leg is clipping through the thing here. So I can't really take shots from the front very easily without repositioning my character. If I wanted to do something from behind, oof, come on camera. Turn off that one that I don't need. In fact, let me get another light. I'll have to play with this. And see, if I go back and low enough, then it can kind of almost work. And you don't quite notice that my knee is going through the floor. So that's not terrible. I question, though, if my buttocks is actually sitting on the thing or not. That's slightly concerning. It looks like I'm levitating just a smidge. But for instance, you know, if I could get this, like that's kind of an interesting look as well. But again, problem is, you can definitely see my leg there. So 1 second. This might be one that I have to Photoshop because I got all these floating cans up here and like magazines or whatever. That's kind of annoying. I would kind of like for this thing to go away too. I don't know if there's a good way to do that though. It's kind of a little distracting having this spot right under here. But I might have to Photoshop some of this stuff out. But that's not bad. That's a reasonable pose that obscures the fact that my knee is clipping through the thing slightly. And I might need to, if I want to take shots from the front, I might have to reposition everything again. Anyway, that gives you kind of a gist of some things I'm working with. I'll probably take a few more and terminate the session. Or not the session, but the photo session. Alright, so I now have tons of these photos, so I'll have good options to pick from. But anyway, I need to sit with River. Somehow. Oh, I was supposed to sit on his right. Man, I did all my poses on the left, because that's what seemed the most sensible to me. Corpo, sit. Can't see the shit in these scrapers from here. What a weird dialogue.
Scrapers actually seem pretty majestic from out here. Not seeing what goes on inside.
Memories?
High stress, dirty backstabs, kind of pressure that gives you ulcers. Somehow, I just don't miss it.
Got something for you.
What's the occasion?
Wow. What's the occasion?
Aiming to close the door. A stage of my life is done. This thing holds too many memories. Won't let me do that. It'll serve you better.
Thank you.
Just promise you won't blow your foot off.
Oddly specific request.
Josh's husband did it. Drunk. This very spot.
Which made this
What?
your special spot? Family landmark?
Something of the kind.
Do you bring every girl to the place where your uncle blew his foot off?
All right, V. You know why we're here, don't you? Say you do. Please, don't string me along.
Are we gonna do it? What does ever feel lonely like? This is gonna be like sympathetic, right? And not like rubbing in salt in the wound or something?
Ever feel alone?
Of course I do. But doubt I'm cut out for relationships.
I doubt you know who you're talking to. Me? I'm a master of disastrous relationships.
I'll need some evidence.
Smashed one relationship to pieces, along with the fucker's jaw.
Why? What'd he do?
Said I was too aggressive for him. Kidding. He had a side bitch. Caught him fucking between the sheets I'd bought.
Poof. Classic.
Yeah, side bitches. I got to just pick all of these, okay.
Booked a skydiving experience for this one guy I was dating. And he never came back.
Oh, V. I'm sorry. I know what it means when somebody close dies.
Dies?
No, I pushed him out.
No. Just falling out of that plane, he fell in love with his instructor. Was only ever in love once. I was a shithead. Well, he was great.
But...
Well, he had quirks between the sheets, I mean. Found that out later. couldn't get hard without a mask on. Not the Venetian carnival kind, but US presidents. A closet full.
The hell?
Had to dump him. Could only fuck Honest Abe so many times.
You made that up. Come on, admit it.
No, seriously.
Nice story. But it don't beat my last serious liaison.
What did you do?
I shot her.
Shut up.
Had no choice. Found ourselves standing on opposite sides of the law. But don't worry, never made it a habit. I'm done shooting the women I date.
I can see what you're doing.
I see what you're doing, River.
And how am I doing? Do I stand a chance?
He wants to shoot a different kind of shot.
Just don't fall in love with me.
Too late, V. Too late.
More like too early. I feel like we just met. Is this going to be a full-on sex scene? I think it might be. Oh, at least we got off the tower. Don't we have another trailer to go to? Why are we going to this one where the kids are sleeping? The sirens. Action blocked. It's kind of ironic to play after we just did it. Wake up. The first thing I do after banging is snoop on the computer. What is Chrome Night Love, though? Chroman's mask glinted in the light of the setting sun. Like a beacon in the dark of the rotten city, Lucille's heartbeat began to quicken. Her legs trembled beneath her. Hot blood pumped through her veins in a way she didn't know it could. He looked at her, his strong, masculine figure towering over the bloodied corporate corpse, which just a moment ago had violently tried to defile Lucille's virtue. This is straight-up fiction, and I don't care. Files. Cooking made simple with Frankie. If you're a stranger to the kitchen, Jambalaya is a great first friend to make. Aw, he learned how to cook a recipe for me. But there is no one single recipe for this traditional dish, which is typically made with whatever ingredients are in season. Even with Cajun cooking connoisseurs at the stove, jambalaya almost never tastes the same twice. Chances are by the time you're done, you'll have your own homegrown original recipe. Frankie's just here to help get you started. Police consultant from River to Steve Burton. Hey buddy, so I caught up with Riff the other day. He said you went private sector. Police consultant? I know you're riding a couch instead of a desk these days, but I was just wondering if you still have any old contacts I could tap into. It'd be great to hear from you. Been ages.
Christ, V. Can't believe you're making me fuck a cop. Gonna go plug my ears, gouge out my eyes.
Here's a question. Can he ever tune out, or does he literally see and experience everything? Children, wake up! Or stay asleep.
Hey,
Good
coffee will be ready in a jiff.
morning.
Oh, Preem. Talked in your sleep, you know?
Yeah? I dreamt of a warehouse, searching containers in it.
Warehouse must have been huge. You were loud.
Taste it. Best coffee you've ever had, I bet.
Best jambalaya, best coffee.
Mm-hmm. Come on, keep it coming. And?
Just that.
I was waiting for it to say
So,
best penis.
Been thinking.
What?
Last night, you and me. Is this going anywhere, you know, longer term?
Heavy convo. This is like, I hate these things where you try to have a serious talk and people are just like,
Let's move.
they sweep it under
Let's
the
go.
rug. But this almost sounds like no, which is concerning. Because I'd like to keep him around as a romantic partner if possible to see, like, if there's any interesting content with him.
Come on, V.
Because, like, contrast against what the Judy stuff is, but I'll regretfully say heavy convo.
Heavy combos first thing in the morning.
Please just answer me.
Yeah, I know.
I'd like to know where I stand.
I feel good around you. That's reasonable enough.
This works, River. I like being around you. Let's give it a try.
Let's give it a try.
But if it doesn't work, we'll still be friends, right?
Oh, dear.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, okay?
Yeah, that doesn't usually work out
Sure.
well.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Hello.
Not intruding, I hope.
Good morning.
The generator? You remember, right?
Oh, fuck. Need me to fix it now?
Yeah, now. Then we go to the hospital. I'd rather have everything ready for when Randy gets back.
Oh, shoot. Can I go to the hospital?
Don't mind me, and tell Randy I said hello.
Oh, damn. Oh, sorry, V. Will I see you later?
Yeah, sure.
Have a good day, then.
I want to go to the hospital and see Randy, the guy I rescued.
What's up with the generator?
I don't know, but electricity's out. And then his room needs tidying.
I'm supposed to do that?
I know how it sounds, but this one time, please.
Y'all want to at least put some shoes on? I guess I should put some shoes on. Wait, what am I wearing? That doesn't look like my normal underwear. What the hell? I have a shirt. River's tank top, inner torso. Suddenly, fuck the police has taken on a whole new meaning. Oh, that's kind of funny. Well. I have his shirt. That's kind of cool. Wait, how did he fit in this shirt? Clearly, this is well, I don't even know if a male could get this if you only get this by fucking the police. But even still, this does not look like the right chest and waist size for him to actually wear this. Now the question is, will he actually fix the generator, and will they ever move on, or is this just an excuse to get them, quote-unquote, doing something so that I can leave? Gonna take it to mean the latter. So I'm gonna go. Bye.
I'm gonna put my clothes on. But actually, wait a minute. When I romanced Judy, didn't I get her apartment as like a my apartment? Like, I can do wardrobe stuff at her apartment. Am I gonna get to do that with Rivers? Well, wait, he doesn't technically live here, does he? Where does he live? I don't know. I didn't think he officially lived here. That's the kids. Oh, that's the bathroom, sorry. This is, I think, Joss's room. There's the kitchen. That's the kids' room. So this is River's room, I guess. Maybe he does live here. So he wouldn't be estranged if he literally lives with his family, his sister and his niece and nephew. But I didn't think that... Oh, well, whatever. Oh, I got text from Ronald P.T. Malone. I gotta do a quick save. He says, yo, check this. Heard these A guys and M guys are doing some sort of experimentation on peeps in the bunkers under Dogtown. Pay is pretty good, apparently, but you don't sign up. They come to you. Sounds fishy, right? Either way, shit's wild. That'd be some historic cooperation bridging the differences, you know? Probably for some shit like a good of all mankind, with us D-Town peeps as the guinea pigs. Nah, nope, no way. Me, I'm thinking it's some pharmaceutical quacks this time. Like, Choom of a Choom ain't got up for 10 days. They reset his motor functions to check something, and then just left the poor gunk. Then old Ronnie here's gotta go down to D-Town, setting the street straight. I'm off to spread the word of a warning. Can't never catch a break. Weird that I don't get a response to that. Most of the other times he's texted me, I've been able to give him a response, and like to kind of, it's almost like the Gary quest, where you get to shut him down with like the rational take, or you... Wait a minute. Is River a cop on the map? Yes, he is. He's got the same blue dot. Interesting. He's not just a green NPC. He is a blue cop. Anyway. P.T. Malone's kind of like the Gary character of Dogtown. Well, so far it seems like River is probably the least like video game interesting, in quotes, of the three romance people that I've met. Judy has felt the most fleshed out, and you know, she's, you know, still kind of rushed for just real life standards, but it's not terrible for video game standards. I thought Judy was, or not Judy, I thought Pan Am was kind of rushed. But you do kind of at least develop some sense of, like, attachment to her, I guess. There's, like, you go on missions and you do, like, sort of, there's a little bit of that brothers in arms type of thing with her. You get a pretty good sense of her personality. River is a little bit harder to get a feel for. He always seems to be kind of quiet, brooding. You don't really get a good sense of him until you get to see his home life, and in that regard, he's probably like the most quote-unquote normal person of the three, where he's just kind of an average dude. He does his job. He stands up for his principles. Loyal to his friends and family. But just otherwise a normal dude. So, like, in terms of romantic partners, that would be the sort of thing I would prefer. Is just a normal person. But in terms of video game terms, he's kind of the vanilla option, you know, because otherwise you get the hot-headed, feisty warrior woman of Pan Am, or you get the sort of the quirky pixie girl in Judy. And Judy's got a lot more development. Like, she was involved with like 2 or 3 stages of the main quest. Like, even before you do the heist, she's there. And then she's got main quest involvement to track down Evelyn, and that takes multiple quests. And then her personal quest line is like 3 or 4 quests. So it's not quite as fleshed out as, like, you know, Triss and Yennefer in the Witcher games, which you have a lot more direct involvement with them, especially in Witcher 3 with Yen. Well, maybe not Yen. She kind of disappears off screen for most of the game. But, you know, anyway, I'm kind of rambling right now. Point being is the romance options have not been especially great. I like that Judy's had a little bit more involvement. But that's kind of where I stand. So let me read a conversation between JC and Little Smoke. JC says, "Yeah, I hear you. We just gotta follow that train. We can't, like, hack it or some shit to stop it. No chance. Well, I'm trying to catch it now. Shit, there's a train coming the other way. JC, tell me what's going on. All you had to do was follow the damn train, JC." That seems like it could be a reference to something, but I don't know what. We got some green pants. We got more green pants. Alright, now what's this text message? Kidnapped kids. Hey, did you hear about that psycho who kidnapped kids and kept them somewhere out in the Badlands? Christ, what a sicko. I wouldn't be surprised if he was a Raffin. We're just talking about the news? Yeah, real ugly affair. That managed to help solve it with a badge from NC. One of the kids was his nephew. Oh, okay. She's directly referencing the River quest line. That's cool. I also had sex with him. Anyway, well, aren't you just full of surprises? I can imagine that must have been quite the ordeal. Tell me about it. Even now I get sick to my stomach when I think back to it. Held those boys in stalls like cattle. Glad you didn't see that. So she says, I never told you this. Okay, fuck. I've never told this to anyone because I hate remembering it, but when I was little, my best friend was captured by Raffins. It was an accident, and she would have ended up a complete goner if Cassidy hadn't come to the rescue. Some really bad things were about to happen, but Cass pulled out his revolver and the dust settled within seconds. With the kid's uncle, who is he anyway? Your best friend was captured by Raffins. It was an accident. It was an accident that she got caught. Anyway, the River Ward, he's a little like Cassidy, I suppose, minus the whole cowboy thing. Self-possessed, unshakable, and a man of principle. Maybe I don't know him all that well, but there's one thing I know for sure. I can come to him with anything, and he'd take it seriously. Sure. I don't know any officers, but I haven't exactly heard good things about the police in Night City. Good to know there are exceptions. You always seem to draw the good folks to your side, V. That's a rare thing. That's nice. Now, I'm gonna guess I won't get a text like that from Judy. Because right now I'm two-timing Judy. So that could have consequences. We shall see. It's been an hour and a half, and I'm running out of side quests to do. I got gigs, and otherwise I think it's just finding stuff on the map to do. Like, here's a side job, here's a side job. One of these is the Schism. There's 2 side jobs, and then somewhere up here is this. I think is the Schism, the Brendan character. Here's a side job. Here's an apartment I can rent for 30 grand. I'll probably do that right now. Screw it. Let me go buy an apartment, and then I'll end the session to deal with that. Got nothing else to spend my cash on. I may as well buy every apartment in Night City. Wonder if they'll let me invite River over now, because I have this perpetual ability to ask Judy if she wants to hang. I want to text her. She's gonna say wait. So there's that. 30 grand to rent Japantown. There's an access point that I can jack into and jiggle. $55. $55, 1C, 55, 55, 1C. That's all I got. System collapse. Pretty sure I got a legendary of that already. I got 2 of them. Yeah, I got like so many things now. Like, I'm kind of at that point where I need to just stop scanning those things, I think. Oh my god, there's access points everywhere. Which one is my apartment? I'm on like the 2nd floor or 3rd floor. It's not that one. Access granted. This must be the apartment. Okay. Japantown apartment rented. Where style meets character. Make yourself comfortable. Stay a while. Soak up the vibe. So as before, I have, when I was doing my original apartment shopping, I've explored all of this once. So I don't want to spend too much time here, but Tropical Misery, Melatones, books that'll knock you out. Open the shutters. More stuff that I probably don't care about. Smart frame where I can put a couple of things up. Playing guitar is like the main unique thing about this apartment. Okay, well I think that's gonna do it for now.